asumdue ye fa nyansa ye fa nimdie ewa wade mu eni hunumu ene ye question na ye dato ye dwane se the kasa wade ne de ehunu be na wa wade mu ahoboa be na ye de kwa wade mu ano wote counselor okudi abrofo duane aba te no hwe na nimutum se o different person together kasa me wakwa aba
me so nana Oshedi am father ma wakra me I don't watch it. That's why I come up. I like your Jaribia, is it? You look good.
Thank you very much. Kansala.
Nana.
Where dear, Mamma Quaba, dear. When for say, yet see a bit in a chance, sir. Na Yakase, our dear. A dear, our dear.
Yo, and I made us, a betcha of your shabia. Our dear year. A quine be a will be true. Our dear year, sad dear binna sisia do ho cordon. Our year, sad dachi binna me peseminia. Our year, I me peseminu big drinny boom near drain your barco. It will shut when we know it takes a great deal to say, says, sir. We hear Genesis chapter 2, verse 23. Na tama nyankopon a ball oyi Eve free Adam mfi panemu no. When busa Adam say, opana. But Adam teen and no ka so this is the bone of my bone, the flesh of my flesh. Adam wa cancer. And a free one and nyankopon ka kire say. And a free neko ubefi. So it means that time now we are individual. You can do anything. But also be worried there and you acquaint you. A ye dachiasem. A ye anamobia ubetu. A ye enquabia wokofa abeto won kwaso. So I always say aware no nya nipa na wahunu na opese wa no. Because then they will see an embodiment bia will see when wa no. But apart from that, a enquabia wahu nipanim a opesa wode won kwaka ho na munwene mu bom. Nti aware na ye nwene bom. Ya dwen ye susuye ye bibia must channel towards renew me no. It is a kasa aware a ye anamo a wutu, a ye kwan a wutu. But me ye little search ana na me ehu se aka mu no. At the cranty a ye fre okunu ana woyere oyere because it's only marriage and the memo be aye okunu and the memo be aye oyere. Okay. Now what it means is that answer number warrior no omutwa nsuo eti ombegina nsuo no ano na bema na tie si nsuo no na bema na tie si nsuo no na okunkunu mu fantastic all because or gather strength or gather focus when in baby a walk the journey is far eti wakuntu eti wakuntu sana na de waso wona na ekono ba be hye nachi na te hoyo wo hye nachi a na wayere no eti de wakunu no ye okunu ana de wayere no ye oyere na watch ba ko ekunu ba ko ayere ana mu betwa o betwa de nsuo no no mu twa de wakunu no wo hu nanim but your searching no and wo hu nanim eti wono no baba maka say okay kwagoi ya ready eti yenko okay nsuo ne boba say so the one can navigate through no mo twa akosi so a journey crossing over a river no mo kosi esuo no etifi eti na ka say wo mo so ma ware no ba akukuniye ana ba akoyire ana mo twa nsuo no na wo mo ntumi anware no ye ja wo mo wo nsuo ne ja fantastic so good eti ye nananom no omo dwim no omo ma ye hu se eye akwantwa akwantuo right and ye twa now you need to gather some few things and sana wetumi akọ eti aware no enye nipa na mi hu no memom eye sam pempenso bi na wo beye no adwuma bi na wo beye no sa anamo bi na wo betuo no because se me kuna mentumi enya ahoden no a de o hye machi na wo yere me no mentumi amfa na ntwa ane mehwere ne nkwa na ansa na me so metumi kunu na e wo se me nya nkwa
okay
eti aware ye nkwa me nkwa no a me wo no ana me akofa oba bi ana bema bi die abeka me die ho ana ye bo nkwa no ho ban
na counselor me pese me tias awade nipa na hyehyɛ na nyame na hyehyɛ
aye nyame dia
so sadia am se kyerɛ ho no kakra
ai aye nyame dia wo se nyankopɔn bo wiase no wo bo Adam se ne seso ana akyire no wo ma Eve bae Eve eba free Adam now the coming of Eve and the ma aware sort of a buy because time Adam wo Deuteronomy there no nkwa no or all the power at the Eden or all the power or everything but the coming of Eve was the marriage that instituted thing that happened enti say ye can let us say a nyame dia in fact I call it God's property that is why say nyame enia ware bie mu anane enye engina because wono na dwimu no mo de kranti asabio oba ne bema wanye no woba no wanye ne bema no ye no oba ne bema
say counselor yakopon kra bo oba ne bema dakro
fantastic
oh Genesis 27
aye
127
yes but hono usahwem bia mu a because of bomb no in the same image and likeness hono me pe eti se me ware a why na mawa no
okay
mawari the image and the likeness of God eti wo na wo ye me yira I see you in that likeness of God it mean me raising my voice mean to mensa because anytime me no e bon komo na me no eyi no e nyame seso
okay
eti hwan ye wa no ye ware nyame seso
okay
eti me ye hwan me ye nyame seso eti nyame seso ye konenim sen ye kasa na sen so all these we must understand
okay internet counselor before say brantia na papa because okwa wade
yes sir
now as I say onye hunumu bi
fantastic
ntiasie bi
great
until make a choice just me
no
intina boy and girl intimi worry
debi
we can only get married are you matured
fantastic
intimi person if I do no hono mu
right
kwam and what ben your first so intimi worry
what who say ansana ubeka se opeso worry no busa ho say why you ready ana now the word ready means a lot
okay
why you ready in the sense say are you prepared to keep that choice you're about to make? And are you prepared to grow that choice? Are you prepared to take someone's responsibility on top of you? It is a way to me and prepare what you know on that basis. And then I'm going say, and you siko, and then you dino, and then you fear in the warrior. And how ready are you? Now, because why you're ready, it means that at the end of you have means of dealing with it. And first of all, just like at in the Garden of Eden, when God placed Adam there, no, okay, say, you are supposed to keep it and grow it. And he said, "Oh, you know to mean kipu at the end of Wokofana, and you menkum. Oh, you know to mean grow at the end of Wokofano in terms of Bana Bema episode Warena." And ye tran wanko eti wo hwa aware mu a ye nkwa aware mu nkosai ye kɔ ekoyiyie ye kɔ ekonyini ye kɔ esombo ewomu eti se wan te saade ne se o eye saade we na mi komu a you will never honor the person aware no
okay counselor in this way you know very man free different family
yes
you have to different thing or
good
Obasu free different family.
Good.
Until how can be mano? Enya magica.
Yeah.
But let me the source of it's in the mobano.
Ayentia who that nana. Who that is why time man yanko pon katre Adam for our ball if we are if buy no. Adam nanka said two na numutio. Said when you were na me bone my bone and flesh of and also say sadia dia and then they will be free. Now I'm using the word will be free here. If I want to know how well a woman is, how well a man is,
okay.
But it was so tears say, "Monye pepepe." Eti answer now beti obi ase no wo e was so free the woman. Won tears ye bi no jam na fa ko tie ba ko no so de. What do you be na ya odeno? Jemu na fako tie bako. Because men to me and tiasia say, me no ye nye peda. Because baby I'm free, baby I'm me free. The otete me, the otete war. We are not the same. The way I look at things, the way you also look at things will not be the same. But say yen to me and ja, the ye nimuno anto, near free the other person. It's a bit difficult. And now, Brony Baka say, I am beginning to understand you. Or some yen tiasie. Opaso tio biasia, ujaudium. You leave yours and you get closer to the person. Let's see the ono so ye. Eti da meka say se me no tifie na no aduane mam na nchini twam a me de man me nsa bom ma me ka hweye no me na me te se nchini twam but the ono an feel say nchini ye pepepe. Is it a mistake? No. Also what tia say me de me nsa bom ma me ka hweye na mu say nchini twam na the ono an wa hu eti madam ka cha ne say nchini twam madam ma na hu say se me enjai me de animu a me ye den ka cha ne say ade no se be nchini twam. Okay, counselor here no ono ye nkwan. Yes. Na said so ka bi hwe.
Yes.
Wan kan hwe.
Yes.
Ana wa odi wasebo no.
Yes.
Wa kan hwe wo se nchine wo.
Good.
Say para mistake.
Wonye mistake here. Wo na wo fool say wo nchine twam but wonu wonim eti wo be ka ne sen. Remember onye pepepe te se wo. Ebia nanum ni wanum ye different. Ebia ko reach ngam bi kwansa na obaye eti won to me have the same taste as you had had. It is one to me and jawudiem say ana okay akosi abeka hwe it is saying take yo on was see eye also say nchire twam it one there is no mistake here. It's because sir and the next time obaye ya ma me mbel na me hu so nchire say ne fantum ana ya ma me mbe kan hwe. That is it. That is how we can be able to understand the two of us, because baby are free and baby am free. Totally different. Fantastic. Fantastic.
Okay.
And what the amba. It won't see who no and your son who no. So don't assume say na me penintino, son was saying. That's why we have a problem. And that's why we have a problem. It is a that make us say, opasa with you be a jaudium. Leave out yours.
Now, Councillor, no son, a horn, and yet in Kakra. In the sense, say, Yateto, for the sake of Frabusa. Mimi pefu
good.
Now, say no, say a bassa no babe wadia.
Yeah.
But you be 2 morning dear. Say send Tiasin who may be baho.
I am who and Tiasiana said, Uber to me our former medida. Even though also won't pay for phone. So if was on to me and wolf vonny dear, and yet that is a question mark. Me pay for won't pay for Yatiasia say, oh, you come white, me the me dim fufu. And I better because me pay for. But won't to me won't paint in me how? It's okay.
There must be sacrificial in that.
Good. We are creating some kind of a consensus. Maybe pem fufu and apa area the whole week. Won't need won't to me what? Okay. And ye my dear. When can you? What can we why we affair koya was now over mamini? What? Because what prepare ni pane mind say this is how we are going to go into it. After you do munua we say yes son I can name woman mini.
And the councillor that means before say be man or babe wareno. One and I'm so sana na me. Our dear Yakopon Institute.
Sure.
As I said one Nipania spirit filled.
Exactly. I don't know ye cannot. And so that's why I always say answer crani become nana we need to present what the choice you have made to God. Say nyame ma na dwemu nyansa bi because that make us say wo de wa warrior no tia warrior ase. Na wa wu komu de unim hwe. You don't know anything. And let me tell you Nana, do you know the happenings, the situations is what you're marrying? Say me no kasa kra me yen. It's marriage. That one you say what you yes. But they be all year no involuntary. Onim the oye and a bam at the two. But and you say sabi was said na oye. It is a way to be nya session who be any misuro be. You will always confirm people as evil, not like you.
Okay. Internet say, and I'm saying, Pano, tell papa, my say, character is something that you learn or acquire from people that.
Sure.
But behavior, is God who created it within you.
It is inside you, of course. Then I say, where your papa, where your bonnet. It's inside you. We all know.
All right.
It is so. What big character now? Who you now or to one or fire? What the warrior? Is it good?
Okay.
Is it bad?
Okay.
And that's why I call it like choices. We make choices every day, Nana. It is not about the choice. It's about minimizing the risk of the choice.
that makes us to make decisions.
Okay.
It's me far no or so nim fufu die no. It's a risk. Because me pem fufu nyina Monday to Friday. Now one nim fufu die any so want to me nka, want to me wo. So me pem fufu dia, what is the risk element there? Me anko for obi no be wo and I mean kogin baby. So make me say every day. Woka say yeah, fine, it's a decision. So we need to understand this, that spiritual aspect is the paramount in knowing the opposite one. You see, I can't be. The mom, so what see, I feel say, I've made the right choice and the right decision. But one tia, that's what they go. Our bonny beni. But a free and tia no nim diana was seeing yano.
Intina is a fundamental.
Yes.
We need even the taste.
Yes.
Of making choice.
Fantastic.
And the understanding is different. When say because nowadays the special dispensation we I quite say train boys and girls the minimize sex.
Nana.
But they don't prepare.
They don't.
Sex and then you see the free way. There be. Omudiana so bani be man yeda. And where there you hurt me. We to see the way there you do this. We you do that. And in this sense, me perceive preparation. How do we prepare to get into marriage?
Now, before my preparation, one said scenario now, man. It's centered on self.
Self.
See, obia the self na kwawari. Omo spiritual nephew. So the first aspect of your preparation is be spirit filled.
Okay.
The second aspect is that are you prepared to take someone responsibility? The third aspect is that do you have a life that you can really protect and keep someone's life? The next aspect is that the anamona wutuono. Are you ready to make sure say till you die?
Okay.
It's not like make a sasha. It's not like make a try till you die.
Something like that. That's the reason our dear any destiny.
Yes,
but it's a journey.
It's a journey.
In the form of education.
Yendru, you can only say what drew no the bako efrimu anamumu no efrim. Tienu. And to share Ruth chapter 1. Now read it from 1 to 7 the Quran 1. You remember say Ruth and Naomi interaction. Naomi man me no call war no man to me man. And Naomi catch Ruth ne upper. Say, sisi awaya mbe waye no. Mema na mbe wa mumni hebio. Eti munkomochi, munkomunian mo. Upper kisi Naomi no koye. But Ruth catch Naomi say, don't dare me. Because we're preparing the mind onima the current our buy and yam bema na me worry me na me tifia. Me wahase me worry. Me worry means me besum. Eti marriage in itself it's worship.
Okay.
Marriage in itself is faith. When there is nothing for you to hold on, yet you are holding on. Eti root kasano, shen some kakono. Wasi baby abekobia bam me no beko. So it's a whole deep thinking that ufusa we am sure it means you are not prepared yet. But so we man show now for so we now go for it. But spiritually, it must be number one.
Okay. The counselor that but spiritually, you could be idea with the spirit, and I believe my dear filled with the spirit. And this I will be here with the spirit. To say, see, I mean, funny say. Or quite sorry, or quite just keke. Into Yaka was the Holy Ghost coming home. Into because of that, no. And no more home let's see a mono. Says I nipa music share some more on day.
Yeah, no, no. That is what the difference is. But you see, we need to have the same spirit filled and yet with
good.
A woe and none make us say we are spirit filled that usuro nyame.
Thank you.
Usuro nyame a woni ye nyina hu nyame suro wom. So even in interacting with me nana usuro nyame ntino it transpose itself to me. And mami who say ampa nyame bi to.
Ghana forces here.
Yes sir.
Omo some perception be say when you pan across on kwadi nyame home tinimo. So I could see say those people they are with the spirit but they are not filled with the spirit.
That is why we have a problem.
10,000 marriages are going to be broken.
Yes, it is those who go with the spirit. I'm sorry, they are mocking themselves. Because of who say, oh, me kwa sorry and me why, me kwa sorry and me nya beba, it me kwa sorry. No, but one kasa adeɛ ma wo aware ne yɛ deɛn ɛdeɛ paa na wonim wo aware mu ɛdeɛ na wahu wo aware mu a wo pɛ sɛ wokote all right we go for something but adeɛ no wo bɛkɔ no wonya nti yɛse ne kwan ware it is a way with the spirit I'm sorry then adeɛ bi obi bɛka adeɛ bi obehu bia na ɔde kɔ aware mu ɛmfa
okay all right
deɛ yɛbɛka kyerɛ wo deɛ obehu na ade kɔ ɛnyɛ deɛ wadwen ne nyame se
all right counselor so be mama yo ohwani a ohwɛ awurade nhyira na ɛnɛ deɛ ayɛ de se to safe no nti mesro sabri lines na guso wo so frɛ na kyerɛ wadwen ɛkasa wade a onti ase no hunu mu ne sɛn frɛ na yɛnyɛ wo so that's it counselor
ati sɛ wo fuso wo kwa sorry deɛ ɛne deɛ asɔre ne yɛ no deɛ wo hu no ɛne bi na pɛ sɛ wo yɛ wo waware wati deɛ na nyame seka deɛ na wankasa wote that is what you should marry
it counselor say na ebehwa now boys and girls are getting to marriage ama mimi hu ne say awade because say wo yɛ even teenager na ura wade mu a wawade no gu na so simple because boy and girl wonya bachelor say no say the panel field now but the panel field now we need love no luster what about that one
that's a great question Nana I mean what is lust
okay
lust is a feel it's a feel I want to enjoy today it's a feel me somwa me honane but love is a resultant
future at
Maria love it's a resultant of the future. So if I cannot see the future in you where lies the love
okay
but I know so many is a lust it doesn't show love
it can break tomorrow
now love no doesn't destroy it doesn't kill it doesn't insult but if you want to lust because of pen and your words are smoothie
1 Corinthians chapter 30 1 to 8
fantastic we need to understand the say if it's about love we're looking for then it's a futuristic
okay
in fact you don't experience love
okay
but you yearn for love
that you need to hope for
you hoped for so that even you can feel the love but last year or so more sabi won ya wo de or the brewa when the g see in other words love do not end
okay internal counselor say sadia na say nipa no a woko wade no ese say ono so what duties be as on oye
sure
before say obey corner responsibilities
sure
uni dan onya adwuma be adwuma wade
and amamra one of the things I was here tiasia ne say obiase wo kowaria first of all a hin na nipa ni free
media get na cha e wo nyame che na me pa cho awade no a wo mo ka ho asem and I'm person to make a contribution to the Catraba.
You may patch Kasa.
Who's me?
Meet you, pa.
Hello.
Hello, meet you. Meet you, mammy.
Hello. And he say, our dear, I worry. It's in your friend, our dear. Now, our dear, I hope farmer. Or don't you kind and see and a mobile. So was I no man? Well, why do you beat me up for you? If we say, Uko Waria, you can order, and yet the one in Yambum, so being and just yet. Now, one who commission mobile. So, not say much nothing. Not much I back on. And Lumbum, and not a ma our dear yes or so.
Okay.
Then Pepe, you call Wadia. Yeah, you know, me and I see Sadino. It is my contribution. My dear, my dear Mao. Why I make it enough for SM. Lembo. Faukman is a woman. And you be
wonderful.
See, Massam.
Mamma, why are dear pa? I mean, so by free be a.
And I'm following Cadia Mamma Wakasapa. I don't be redeem me a search be and be so kind of a tea. I don't say. Say only obi free mama and our papa moye blood mujabako adentina wo mama ware ndi omunye blood
okay
so they are equally blood because when I kissed you you exchange
power
me no kodemu na akola ba you exchange are we not blood So why can't you see me as a brother, as a sister, as the same blood? Fantastic. Fantastic. It is a nyantisadia. Then we are same, cleaving. It is your kind of say a humo bronium. What doctima enium? You must have these.
I said, Obi Wada, or that sense is no
fantastic.
So don't hope idea kindness. A friend say love no
good.
So or don't ye to pay.
That's right.
Or don't ye misunderstanding.
That's right. That's right.
It you can first contact up baby up to 18. That's right. So sad no. Cancer baby him is here power. Yeah. Preparation towards marriage. Yeah. I brought any dying. Or the banner corner done for fee.
That come about.
But home.
80 baby are free. It's very important. Okay. Now, what was so why? Remember, I responsibility obi back now kofano. Now, what was so we are bearman? Wona our no a crowd. Okay. First of all, 3 things in the Garden of Eden. You must be able to have a shelter. That is one. You must be able to provide clothing. Okay. You must be able to provide food. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We are Bema. You must provide that. In fact, you should be ready for this. Now, providing a shelter means that a hina mene obano yebekra. I be up a power dying. Oh my, what dying? A dear be Obama who excuse oh, and you be tired fine. But even if that, you shouldn't stay there for like 6 months. You shouldn't go beyond. But get your own. When you get your own shelter, the two of you can reason together. Okay.
Nice, say councillor. Not be money, dear no.
Be money, dear.
Obani responsibility.
Obani responsibility. Osha. Obani buy and was say it is the oo of a man. So the oo of a man means that if I provide the shelter, Obani dear said you should keep it and grow the shelter. If I provide the clothing, you should keep it and grow it. If I provide the food, you should keep it and grow it. That is why obey ni wa ya ware na one word be ani ehweguda. One word be ani manashida. One word be ani se be apro.
Hey, councillor, eni mrem di obo.
Be ani se be asien what tuaguo. It means better provision now they buy and you couldn't protect it. So 2 things. Better provides. Protect. It cut across. Yeah. That is why se obi pebema akosena okoba. It's not a Garden of Eden.
Yes.
You must protect the man. Okay. And you must provide. It's the order. Okay. It is a concern that we have a problem.
And then I say, councillor, not your money may be hello, councillor. Okay. Yeah, hello. Me patrol this and African.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon, sir.
Yo, me patrol. Aware die na awuka no. Odo ani tiase. Na so kwa aware na de ahonfe. Se kwa aware a. Na se be du be di na se ahonfe ni ni hobi ma aware jai be ba na se aware na be kwa so atena. Okay. Nti aware die odo ene tiasie enna bema mo adwen aye baako awa brabo no mo ene aware no mo na se odo ni tiasie ne mo ntemu a aware ne be kwa ewie no anko wi to fe e kakra se me chema adwen no
ye da wase pa se watimi abba wura mu onyankopon hirawo. So councillor,
yes sir,
on so go ha na ne papa na ne maame character bi a wapeke afiri ho no eno no beso dina so ewura wade mu enti wahwe mane bebre a oni be mane na mu onti be manase.
Yes,
because the maame ntia asema sani pa ne bende
on konko sakra na dwen won konko sakra ne body won kono nkosua de because you cannot bring in what you saw into what you have.
That's what is going on now.
Eti wo pese won say so because me de sana me tie me de sesa me yeye.
Okay, that's hello, Pastor Dennis and African. Me Joshua time with the councillor. Odin is an African.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, sir. Pastor Dennis and African. Wonderful, Papa. Yet you.
anything.
Okay. Yo. What you be you see here?
Great question.
Right.
Yanko. Great question. Odone die.
Na obeya onipa ni bi hu se
Odon. Okay. All right, Mate. If I manage to swing you ano.
Me man a simple answer.
Okay.
Wodo ye sadia na watchna ba.
With me jinano.
With me jinano. Se watchna ba. Odo ye watchna. Enye
That means a cancer said say love is a decision. It's not feeling.
No. It's a decision. Eti me pese me hu wani mo chena no ene me no kasa sen. Me kire sa wodo.
Ana obisa say obeda hu say odo nipa no. Odo enye atitupe. Odo nye onka First Corinthians chapter 13 1 to 8.
That's right.
Odo nye minimini. Odo entiase.
That's it.
Odo magiatum.
That's it.
Odo ye nyina ye nko.
That's it.
Because ochinanti.
That's it. It is our wodo.
Fantastic.
Enye sa driver mate relationship. And yet the captain of the ship and then whatever. No.
Autocratic.
No. Evening.
Yeah, Councillor. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Evening, Pacho, this is an African.
Hello.
Hello, Pacho, this is an African.
This is Prosper from Goy.
Goy, okay, your Papa Pacho Kasa.
I wanted to ask that if the councillor talk about the man providing a shelter. Now, I want to ask if you, the man yourself, you don't have your personal shelter, but the one you have belongs to your father, and you are giving your share, like you have your room given to you, or that one, is it an offense to?
No. That one, there's nothing wrong with it.
Send your wife there or what? I want to.
No, there's nothing wrong with it. But make sure that you take all the whole of your life in that place.
Stay there.
That's all.
That is your property.
Yes.
But the amount. But you see, for you to have your serene.
Sorry. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, I'm Pacho Mitodin is saying. Not preferring. You and Anami Pacho Mitio.
And you may
Wonderful.
And the master very educated.
Okay.
Now, the person can be a counselor kind. But Yami Bo, Bano, the neighbor say Adam, Unya, or Bana, also didn't say Yami. Now, I know any idea about crying, nothing you cope with our own understanding. Said the ANTS, yesterday, Yami no born, Nadia, and in tears, yes, and the Dewari. And yeah, I walk, and the Dewari. Now, too, we go with our own expectations. Your car, your expectations, you're missing a vehicle. If you could do not expectation, now, Manuta, maybe problem telling you every and you will say a tear says in a minor here and Nadian. I will say a call with no understanding, no tears, woman. The yes, I mean, the INTS, the open expectation, and yet, if you have a problem with your not better mechanism.
When you miss up, what
was our hit on the self concept?
Yes.
Expectations, everything you want by it's a self.
That means the person with the spirit is not filled with the spirit.
Maria.
Into a banner or quite what you know, also a baby or wants to be a one and a fair, be. Until my titles are because of love. So say, or sure, banner to us here, did they?
Wait.
Money.
Now, big catcher me say, Uncle, me sound say, why do you want to marry? Hey, uncle, the surname kills me. Now, wouldn't maybe a free bar and son will be man send him. Maybe I know papa no onya and now why? Now send him Nichiko. And I'm so waiting. Go home and check your notes again as to why you want to. So and yet you and yet you what feeling and yet you who nim now person who nim.
Like I said, nowadays,
yes, sir.
I'm talking about dispensation way. Obabia ko bone bra obabi na anko ya. They may be ko bone bra anko ya, but the question them now.
And only asem no. Just because who say me question them maybe, but then you have not changed yourself.
Thank you. International council, they're not quite.
Yes.
And who Christian who oba.
Yes.
The first thing
Maria
oba so for money.
And only asem.
Na prayer towers no atime bom pa ya fa ho. Because ebia na wo with the spirit.
Good.
Na so ne no ohu na away.
Obitimi nya no aso dem no we pie omo ko so obi.
Omo so crab you. Anto the year power say.
Exactly.
That's a preparation towards it no. One tears here.
Sir.
Upon the last.
That's it. So we need to understand, say, and yet a sorry dear no pet, but then you should be able to, as it were, atone yourself. Say, me, say na me tie, and you minimum minyanko profession, or bow way na me, what the same presented. The man also for Ntiasi.
That's the first thing you go for ma, berima oba.
Sure.
But ye, a drew, even Adam pension. Adam, they see what Adam Abraham Muntino. Nakopon Asanka said, decided I mean more Barney Bema the same. May you feel Padison our can. Now, or you feel Padiano, so bisano. Yeah. Or the children say, I'm waiting me don't pay, don't pay. Yes. But I know don't pay was as
I say you be 50 as ya me don't pay. My flesh, what thing you call 2-3 weeks. Marine
because of last. Yeah, hello.
We go to TV no more about marriage discussion.
Pachokasa. We did this enough everything. Yo, Madam Anita, Pacho you. Me Pachokasa. Me Pachokasa beton kapa.
Na me say me discuss like say who in a courtship needs to marry. Let's say
okay, me Pacho, I'm producer. Mo check we ni. Why? Councillor.
Yes, sir.
We a very big topic. We cannot even summarize it with intimate take 1 second. It will take more than even 2 weeks.
Sure, sure.
What I'm saying it because you might be more. We need. Hello. Councillor.
Yes, sir.
You percent no because of China you be bash different level. Within the and the preparation. What's your cancer, Mrs. Say, you put on the person on them, what nani and a science. Or corner what to try. Because money be blue, or my a beer a V8. Now we have V4, and I will V6, and I 0.1.3. After Osimi Quaco, sorry, Otitum Tima, was it the mean poor baby across or be. That's it, Honama Kono, and I deco.
Next is a 1 tier see.
There be you are with the spirit.
Fantastic. 1 tier see at the current tier, some you were so person warrior. Because bakuna ukomu no 1 year preparation 1 tier see na utomu. Because you didn't say we betuma ye same because the same no you work at it too. Sir. And you hope. And yes we see now was me near person.
Hello.
Bazem bisa councillor say. Since our real at the same. So ban one say break and the man one say break.
Okay. Also we say Obano kwa say break and a baby kwa say break. No, marriage is not for only one person.
That's right.
It's like communication. It's not for one person.
Yeah,
it's both. Our dear nipa mienu and our dear back phone to me worry.
That's right. No, I'm going count. What's any pebby away mienu? As we are back. I know you are no. Eti benkum join nifa.
No nifa so join.
Sir, eti one eye no ekata, the other one sees. So it goes like that. We complement each other. We are not in competition with each other. Simple. I see a
but nowadays, the question may be free.
Yeah.
Oh, when you look at the psychological aspect in marriage now,
yes,
a lot of man be believe say maybe SSM better than say na bring man ko brain or the mommy. No. But the hierarchies in Yakupo Muno, very my trade, we tail. But a tail anywhere, then I would
Exactly. And that mentality now, media met your wrong for bra, media for mommy, me here. You compliment, you support, you add up. Again, the reason why you are called a woman means that you top it up with the woman. You fix it. You make sure that it is well done.
Because God has given you a womb.
Exactly.
For it to be called woman.
So that you can become the top up, you can be there, and you can foresee, and you can get it right.
Hello? Yeah, but you didn't say that free. Hello, but you didn't say that free. Hello, me Pacho, we didn't say that free.
But we should
me Pacho will be studied with you.
In fact, you cafe. I said, director, we in community. I don't know two. Oh, yeah, why you mean a brother? And one I'm going to buy. By not be say, you can't say the war and it's Emma Oba and Brema
and only saying, actually, if you are one in it here, who you are cooling now, because I deal we are way here, although and any type you fine. I dear channel the Conobasaray, although I dear we are way, listening, I dear channel of Besaray, into Saturday a man. A quick pain now, the first one will be to the check Nipan because what's food bottle?
All right.
I said, I will limit you.
Okay.
I'll pen our young.
Okay.
Then so, and never do, yeah, who can say what a navy, who the couple of year a navy, any panel. A quick pain pan of the first one. Who did you mean that now? What about the whole year? HSA. Who often is that old donor? And I will hear it.
Yo, Aja, William, my whole point now making a B1 if I'm for so energy. Counselor,
yes,
where you purely psychological attitude. Yeah. On say your inward emotion, outward emotion. Sure. Now, say, be my too autocratic, Emma Bar, what can someone tea?
Exactly. You rebel. Oh, Sadia, okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, me patrolling is an African.
I don't Patrick and Catherine. I don't person a counselor. So, Bema, no, or two, Bemana, at Ubita Beman, say, oh, I already for Ariana, why I read whom person the Uberchin plan. No, I can't say, no, I design so. On my cat. How long are you about relationship already saw the Wariwana? No, or 1 year. No, 1 man is done. Then I'm so young to die. Baby, all you on your own order. Who be done or two? Or no other when to die into or yet to place or the incident. And now a man is chance. If any chance you later on. Oba so need to tackle out the parents. Actually now, all year Juma, actually now Bob was to car or Jimmy
wasn't ready.
Yeah, no, it's answer. Over 1 year crown, a rent year. And I'm saying the answer. I said, to Obama, so Jana, a selfish and say,
okay. Me patrol, you be one, no, see, why? Can't be one. Counselor,
can we come? You're going to say,
not some no come. David too.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Yeah, hello.
Hello.
Yeah, me patrol is an African.
Hello.
Hello, me patrol is an African.
Patrol make a suffer shama.
Okay.
Patrol ever mammy, I make a suffer shama.
I may patrol with your mammy.
Patrol, when you bear my dinner wall. Hello.
Also, when you bear my mema.
By on yam and what they chimps now.
Okay.
The name Bema dinner wall.
Okay. Me patrol with you. By this piano, me person who me papa mo. I can't me say, not my name in the tea before, and I'm too free one. And I'm catching the same person who me bush for. By still, our person is not best now, and I'm catching said that don't go home me bush for. And I'll see on your ready to look up home me bush for. If I know I done a home about 20 years. And I'm fine, and you don't go home with the means to know much not a dime back. And when I'm a kind, my friend or power for power. I'm person bisa counselor say, "Sabem and other one wa blabuman." Okay, me patrol cancer be you and why? Counselor.
This is a sign.
Hello.
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 Yeah, me patrol this an African.
Hello.
Hello, patrol this an African.
Patrol make us free fadama.
Okay.
Me doing the ama make us free fadama.
All right. Auntie ama meet you.
Patrol, can person me Mr. Counselor say, or don't know, Mr. No cast or don't know a NTRC. La NTRC, no, it didn't the same.
Okay. All right. Mate, you be you know why? Or China Quadami Adoma, I bought 7 ever say to us. Yo, Counselor.
Yes, sir.
Mammy General can dive into 2.
Yeah.
one your nipa bi oha and me me bunyakopon abo omo a they can't take decisions by themselves hwe me fa obehwe carpenter ni carpenter from fanchame obeya konya pa kama paton wa kɔ ne dem a akonya ni
fantastic
your sancrophone ho and obi so ho a wo se ono no de ono ye no wo ba do support no de opportunity no na dwenya ne se onye bibia sancrophone so take answer for me to
one say nana nipa bia ye some kind of a system. It is a me idea no be form so a shamima.
Thank you.
But me idea no be castigating me a temese. So that's how the system is. Eti idea na me yen won't mean kase my yard. Yet you expect me to come and give you a good results. It won't work. Exactly. Eti I wo when you bring wo say jai man you no can say. Ehin na wo kan no emrebe na kan no e de na sie nti a wo kan sa opeso wo hu for no you say no see kan wo ya kire say oh okram say unnim nyansa and the moment obi beka say ah wo di matem ofu say menye papa obe resist it and when the person resists ontie de wo ye no and that is the inner emotional thing we are talking about because we will look at that thing for the decision to be made but again nipa na what see one China or that whole year sad no and you be is it the first time or at twaswa netwaswa no what are you also doing the first strategy you should do is stop it men kebu the moment you start fixing it because the more no person catch them or person yama menhwe so there are two things catch them no e no but oh yeah who say say na that depend say no one person exactly so you need to be able to look at that and see how well you can manage such a people it's a bit difficult and the man why anything because that make us say sabi and one year show or more and you're very easy to manage animals but so difficult because we're going to say what who to say what so how would you be able to say it and act it in such a way so better was
no say councillor dey ba come me who say and say you outward understanding
sure
in your inward understanding
yes
also now within the inward no councillor me see you understand my actions
sure
you understand my signs
sure
but when you only based on the outward understanding now Jenny pan ben wa kan sama mo e
exactly that's it
and I'm say ochina e be twi makone bare ni ntino councillor patch of number 2
my number here 0266 37 6623 0266 37 6623 but me say wow because of rounds in it who was zapping me and I can fine but over frame and you may going from 5 going and then we can be able to talk
wonderful cuz you put point so
on count and I miss me that was
cuz I can say tete no say na oka no before say oba ne berima anam so oyere na chi na oba no so be foro
that's right
na ono so abam
yeah
na wayere ne ntino ana omo sha ade elfe ne kuntunkunu
mo
because o kunko ne ntino kuntunkunu so tete na em friend blanket no aro mo da kato mo
sure
ochina na me adoma no nso to no wotwe e beto dwumadi so obadi shiraw so oje bre na hwe yen na tie me de na ba na mo abiem 0266 37 6623 for councillor ade bia wonte ase bia no yakopon be fa ne so aboa wo da se ne e be siesia me din Dr. Chibuahi God bless you bye bye